Okay, people, here's the deal. Some of you hold 5 million to 10 million Iraqi dinars. If the currency were to increase to only 25 cents on the dollar, you would owe taxes big time. My team and I have added Iraqi current news to this channel to help you realize the value of your currency and your efforts. Now, there is no hype on this channel. The IRS puts tax professionals in prison for unscrupulous actions involving U.S. taxpayers. The truth is, as bad as things may seem right now, if the powers that be come together and agree, you will be looking at an Iraqi dinar float or revalue in the future. Yes, the big banks, economists, and bankers pretty much say our investment is no good. However, things change, and they can change quickly. Just look at where we were the end of 2019, and now look at where the world is the first week in June of 2020. Things change. We're dealing with powers greater than ourselves here. It would certainly help if Iraq took a position of acceptance and professional tolerance of all people, regardless of their race, creed, or country. Now, there is one thing for sure. As Iraq moves to the more reliable financial investment, you will not be able to purchase and receive currency through the mail. Mostly, we can thank the U.S. soldiers for hoarding and selling the currency on the open market, i.e. eBay and Amazon, and that was way back in the day. The fact that you can receive the IQD currency in the mail makes the currency suspect. Yet, we believe. Stay until the end to get the full value of important information. I'm going to introduce you to a real USD IQD Forex chart, not the Google or MSN page that we have used in the past. This is Tuesday, and on Thursday, we're going to talk briefly about 5 ridiculous but legal tax loopholes that you can use to lower the taxes on your IQD profits. However, today we're going to look at the current news and the IQD USD Forex chart. For our chart, we will be using tradingcharts.com, and here I want to show you the euro against the USD chart so that you can get a really good idea of what this chart looks like. Now, I'm not going to go into details. I'm just going to show you the basic chart and what it looks like. Now, when you go back over to the USD IQD, you notice there's not a lot of things filled in here. But the reason why I want to introduce you to a real Forex market chart is because you need to understand the pips. Now, you see right here, this is on June 1st, 2020. And the little mark is right around 1192. Now, if you go over to, let's see, when you go over to the USD IQD Google page, what you will find is yesterday's, this is Monday that I'm recording this. You'll find Sunday's rate at 1190 and no pips. Now, a pip is a point in percentage, and it represents a tiny measure of the change in a currency pair in the Forex market. There's, again, the Udemy course link in the description that will explain all of this really easy. As you know, the Forex market currency is always reported in pairs, and we are concerned with the USD /IQD pair, which is doing what they normally do, staying right around 1190 to 1191, 1192, 93, and 94. Now, this pip can be worth quite a lot of money. So you always want to include a chart that has the pip involved. And I'm sorry, I am not the person to explain this to you. I am just learning this myself. But I do understand that pip is very important, and that I would be doing you an injustice if I showed you a chart that did not use the pip. Okay, here is an update of the most recent news. I will leave links in the description, and you can read the details of the articles that I share with you. Saudi companies are interested in investing in Iraq. Now, here is a report that supports the fact Iraq may not be feeling any pain because they do not have or have not yet been accepted on the world currency market. They are accepted and included by other Arab countries, and they do have a stake in the consumption of oil in and throughout the world. General Dynamics Corporation is a major American defense contractor. The company's headquarters is in Falls Church, Virginia. Now, this company received a huge contract to train Iraqi soldiers with the completion date of December 31st, 2020.